Weiße Schuhe und ein Mord.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Aha. Lass mich raten.
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Also, lass mich raten. Unser nächstes Opfer ist wieder eine Dame, die bis auf ihre...
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send there.
Okay, bevor ich nochmal unterbrochen werde, wird es wieder eine Dame sein, die komplett auf ihre... die komplett bloßgestellt ist. Ja, wollen wir mal nicht hoffen. Okay, ja, ich weiß. So.
You're behind the wheel. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Ja, also.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Ich werde das vielleicht beim Wort nehmen, Rusty, aber nur vielleicht. Aber wenn es einen Serientäter tatsächlich gibt, dann müssen wir den von der Straße runterholen. Das ist wichtiger, als irgendwelche Trittbrettfahrer zu finden.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt
Thank
very much
God.
she was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay, jetzt da ich nicht mehr Nippel und sonst was abdecken muss.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Da kann ich mich dann mal ohne zu beschweren hermachen. Okay. Nope. Kein Ring wurde hier entfernt. Hier ebenfalls nicht. Wenn es ein Trittbrettfahrer ist, dann ist er entweder nicht sonderlich klug Oder wenn es kein Trittbrettfahrer ist, dann ist er wohl ein bisschen zu klug. So. Wie schaut's mit Fußspuren aus?
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Aha. So, was gibt's sonst noch hier? Er ist also mit dem Auto angekommen.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Tja. Und so wie es ausschaut, da an unserem Opfer nichts anderes entfernt wurde, außer ihrer Kleidung, nun, das meiste davon, Gott sei Dank, ein Fünfer.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Ja, ich glaube nicht. Wenn es ein Überfall war, dann hätte er das bestimmt mitgenommen. Aha, wird gerade ein Zeuge hergefahren. Na, das könnte interessant werden. Miss?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Alles klar. Also, haben Sie was
Did you see
gesehen?
anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Ein Obdachloser?
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you,
Aha.
ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course, anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Das werden wir schon noch sehen. Okay, rufen wir mal in Central an. Denn wir brauchen da ein paar Hinweise. Bezüglich des Superior Laundry vor allem. Das könnte uns was geben.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Dann wissen wir ja, wo unsere nächste Destination ist. Zunächst einmal Superior Laundry. Und dann schauen wir uns mal diesen Hobo-Camp mal an. Erst einmal Superior Laundry bei Westlake. Und da fahre ich diesmal hin.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guys, what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Rusty. Ich werde dem noch nachgehen.
All units, officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Okay, da fahren wir mal schnell hin. Superior Laundry kann noch warten.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive.
Okay, da ist die... Da ist unser nächster Straßenfall. Direkt hinterher werden wir dann zu Superior Laundry fahren.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Okay, dann probieren wir
Pick
das
the
mal.
wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
Okay. Raus.
There he is.
Headshot.
Give me some cover.
Au! Tja. Das war mein Fehler. Ich hätte in Deckung gehen sollen. Das war mein Fehler. Das war mein Fehler. Ich hätte in Deckung gehen sollen.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Da bin ich schon dabei.
Pick the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Komm her. Oh, ich hab deinen Hut erwischt. Officer, aus dem...
We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
Okay. Galloway, du solltest vielleicht in Deckung bleiben.
Throw out the guns. I got you down.
Ich sehe dich.
I'll cover you.
Erwischt. So. Wo seid ihr? Oh, wir müssen in den Aufzug. Wir müssen hier rein.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
auf
wait here.
geht's.
Don't give them a chance to regroup. Wish me luck.
Ja. Okay.
Wrong floor, police man. You have...
Your buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Oh.
Come on, oh, what's taking so long?
Give it up, chump! I know you're there!
Ich sehe dich.
I know you're there!
Wow. Vorsicht. Ja, kommt ruhig in meine Schusslinie. Ich,
He pokes his head out, we step on it! Your move, mister! Come get me! Give it up, chump! I know you're there!
You're just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
There he is! Blast him!
komm rüber. Wow, Headshot. Nice. Wirklich nice. Okay. Okay.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Okay, Superior Laundry. Here we go.
You know the way. You can drive.
Mann, bei diesen Shootouts, da muss ich, Tja, da muss ich noch ein bisschen, mich reinhängen. Sonst kommen die Game Overs nur so daher. Superior Laundry Services. Auf geht's. Sir?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Alles klar. Wir warten.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Alles klar. Knock
You wrote
yourselves
the number
out.
down on that dress, is it there?
Ah. Terrellson.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Alles klar. Ist gar nicht mal so weit entfernt. So, also, wo geht's jetzt hin? Wollen wir direkt zur Terrellson-Residenz gehen? Oder steuern wir zunächst mal das Obdachlosenlager an? Na, machen wir erstmal das Letztere. Wir haben noch Zeit. Wir haben alle Zeit der Welt.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Das werden wir noch sehen, Rusty. Das werden wir noch sehen. Okay. Wait a second.
Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Okay,
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Wie erklärte das sein Mädchen jetzt?
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure.
Fortschrift,
You see to your girls.
Vorschrift.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You
Das,
got nothing to hide.
das wird leider nicht geschehen, meine Lieben.
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Aha. Was haben wir denn hier alles?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Ja, das war mir schon klar. Okay. Das Kinderzimmer, das brauchen wir wohl wahrscheinlich nicht durchsuchen.
Check if she was a regular.
Okay, da können wir auch mal vorbeischauen.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Ihre
So she went out
Handtasche.
without her handbag?
Das ist interessant.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Oh. Na, wenn wir nur wünschen. Aha, sie hatte auch einen Führerschein.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Okay. Was gibt's hier sonst noch?
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Das schaut nicht gut aus für sie. Das schaut definitiv nicht gut aus für sie. So ziemlich jeder, der Achterschuhe trägt, ist ein Verdächtiger.
Mars was out in the
war
rain
also
last night.
draußen. Hat eine nasse Jacke dabei gehabt. Okay. Sorry,
I'll
ladies.
be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Okay, gehen wir mal kurz raus und schauen uns das hier mal an. Oh, ich dachte, das wären die Schuhe da draußen gewesen. Anscheinend nicht. So, was haben wir denn hier?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Tja, das könnte interessant werden. Und hier ebenfalls
Baron's
ein...
bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal raus und schauen uns mal an, was da draußen denn so Interessantes ist. Galloway hat es bestimmt interessant gefunden. Ein Boot.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Ein Bugseil. Okay, Mr. Tarleton. Sie haben ein bisschen was zu erklären.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Okay.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Da muss ich leider widersprechen.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Tatsächlich.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Eine interessante, ziemlich interessante Gemeinsamkeit, die all diese Fälle soweit haben. Zumindest, soweit ich das verstehe. Alle Opfer haben vor ihrem Tod was getrunken. Die waren bei einer Bar gewesen. Interessant. Rusty, ich bin mit dem großen Fisch noch nicht fertig.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Tatsächlich? Tatsächlich?
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
8:30 also.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Das glaube ich Ihnen nicht.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Zunächst einmal, da gibt's die nasse Jacke, aber auch die dreckigen
You
Stiefel.
were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
Okay.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Maybe. Either way, we need to check the alibi. This Bobby Ross character.
Hoffentlich hat er nichts mit dem Bob Ross gemeinsam. Ja. Fahren wir also mal zu Barons Bar hoch. Und du fährst.
You're behind the wheel.
Let's take a quick intermission for news.